Teach them
Watch
blood
her.
and futility.
Worm harness. Good
Who
armor.
calls?
Let's see. Who is gonna get that? Word save 8%. So give that to her.
Oh, yeah.
And give him. Wait, oh, he has. I was like, why can't he equip that? He has basically the same thing. Okay.
Heed my hexes. Warding Kislev from
All right. King Panet. Okay, so that's the king. Oh, that's right. I was going to look at the
Bring in the
ice worms.
harvest.
Where is this guy's army?
Lord of all.
Let's see.
I am Kislev.
Ice worms. Armor piercing, frostbite, causes terror, scaly skin. No, not flying. I want to get down here to save this army, or this town. Dude, they just showed up out of nowhere. I didn't have vision of either of these armies, and he just took Gorge, and that one's about to take that. That is unfreaking fortunate. So I might lose the Witchwood also. It's not crazy built up, but it is unfortunate. Alright, she could attempt to hit this, but if he retreats, she can't catch him.
Spirits, bring death.
He ran.
Second only to the throne.
Okay. Can she hit that this turn? Lucky. Ooh. So I have a teeny tiny amount of experience fighting these guys. Okay, how does this work? So they can regenerate 3 times? They can regenerate 3 times. Okay. It's prompting siege, so I think there will be walls. Alright. Fight battle. So there's 3 armies in view. This fight is one of those armies combined with the garrison of the city. The other army just took a town, and the third army is about to take the Witchwood, which my bear army probably can't reach in time, but he's attempting to. We will see. Okay. Whoa. Are we underground? Sure looks like we are. Was this a Skaven city? Because it looks like crap. I think this might have been a Skaven city. And now the undead Egyptians have it. Or do... Oh, I saw the giant chainsaw and I was like, no, it's not Dwarven. Everything's like glued together. This has to be Skaven. All cities are Skaven cities. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Where do I want to hit from? This one's pretty close. This door's pretty close to a resource point. This one, the tower would be hitting us potentially right at the beginning. Oh, I cannot start on that side. It doesn't let me start over there. Okay. This one only has 1 tower in the way. But then we have to go across the bridge after, which concerns me. It's a longer run, but this one seems the safest. Alright, so... Where's the... things?
The motherland's finest!
The land's rot.
Can spiders wall climb without ladders? I don't think so, but I can check in a minute.
Stay with your comrade.
Kislevites, moving!
Alright, spiders. No. No, they cannot. Alright, step one. Get their guys on the walls to stop harassing us. We're gonna cast Flock of Doom up there. Could do the big blizzard spell. Actually, it looks like they might be backing up. That is a huge investment if I decide to do that. Oh, that archer tower right there is shooting us. Yo, as long as they've got someone on the walls to operate it, that thing's gonna shoot us. I don't use Steam very often. How do I gift things? Barry, one, we would need to be friends on Steam. So if we're not already, we would need to do that. Two, after we've been friends for 3 days, then you just purchase a game, and when you purchase it, there's a drop down that says for myself or for others, and you would hit for others and choose the person. If you're concerned about the sale ending before you get it, then if you just wish to like donate the amount and tell me what it's for, I can buy it. If that's what you desire. How do I donate? Let's see. The tip? I don't know if there's a... Hold on. On Twitch, there is a thing... Hang on a second. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I don't remember if there's a command for it. Because on Twitch, there's a button right below the stream. I don't know if YouTube does it. Give me a minute. It's that. It's that right there. Exclamation, give me money. Well, it's I think from the sound of things, it's going to be going toward buying the Norse. I don't get nice, I get Norse. Norse. Alright. We're pushing in. Bear missile on those. This should be good, because they're just standing there. That almost deleted the whole stack. That is insane. Is this a game for ants? I mean, we could zoom in if you want. It does render every single unit. It is known for murdering GPUs if you can't handle it.
Ostankya. This I do.
Drop a cauldron right there.
Go, Beowulf.
Dennis, break that wall.
Beowulf, yeah. Move, stacks.
Give him the bird.
Shifted. I am no king. Shadows gather. Ostankya command.
Bring the things in the woods in. Let's finally use my favorite spell right now. And then slow them in it.
Power of winter.
Goodness has almost broken this wall. Bear donated $5. Thank you, Bear. All right, what is the? I gotta have to see what the name is of the thing for the Norse. Norska. I will check it after this. Is it only $5? Wow, I knew it was on sale, but wow. I don't know if the things in the woods can handle these guys. We're about to find out. I got swords. We'll check back on them in a minute.
Of Kislev.
Cast the heal spell on my troops.
The snows guide me.
Daughter of ice.
Moving for Kislev.
Where's the one? Okay, those guys. Bear missile on those.
Ancestors of Kislev, to me.
Yeah, things in the woods are winning over here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens. Skeleton archer chariots. Not as impressive as when it hits a stack of infantry, for sure. Alright, healing.
I do for Kislev.
Watch me, father.
Oh, that's right, I get a free summoned snow leopard each battle. Let's have this go make a pain out of itself.
Champion of the motherland. Frost maiden. Feel the breeze. Wherever Usen asks. Excellent.
Trying to get them to where they can shoot over that wall.
Guardian of
We've almost got their king down.
the Golden Knights.
Alright, got him. Alright, gonna run over here to capture this. Everything this supply spot is connected to will despawn, so like that archer tower shooting us will disappear. They got curved swords? They do have curved swords.
Moving out. The Golden Knights.
Our blood fought that for us. Shadows gather. Ostankya command.
Kislev's protector.
Is this on GeForce Now? This is available on GeForce Now. I am not currently playing it on GeForce Now.
Ice Queen champion.
Without question.
I'm taking some friendly fire for my own archers here. Kind of awkward.
Taste the spirit's curse.
Champion of the motherland.
Horseman. Hold on.
Guardian of Katani!
Yeah, no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Into death!
I don't know if things in the woods beat skeleton horsemen or not. We're gonna find out.
Ready to fight!
Oh, not if another pack shows up.
Mother Ostankya! Shadows consume!
Let's use the last bear missile right there.
Kislev Protector!
Insert weird pregnant message.
What? Is that a 9-month reset? That was a 9-month, yeah. Thank you, Kokosakoti. Weird message received.
Ice Queen Champion! Cold Fury!
Alright, Ice Sheet
And Glory!
and Blizzard, which has no friendly fire. This might actually be overkill for what's here, but it's done. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, I think the undead enemies we're fighting never rout, like they never run away. So you have to actually fight them to the last.
Mother Ostankya! Sledding!
Indeed!
And they never run, they shamble. They crumble, actually.
Kislev's curse!
This is the healing cauldron.
Horn of the head!
Champion of the Motherland!
Back up.
The Golden Knights!
Turn the speed up, because I think we're nearly done with this one. I don't see any other enemies. There, okay. Wherever the last one was, it just crumbled to death. Wow, 94 kills on the Golden Knight. Surprised, because she doesn't have any AoE. She just throws hands. Been watching some of your VODs from the start of this game. Why do you like it? I like RTS. This seems oddly slow. I don't know. I don't know that it is entirely RTS. Like, RTS is part of the game, right? Because there's turn-based, like, world domination and stuff like that. Also, I think a lot of it is just, like, the planning and the preparation and seeing what you've done pay off, and like what the types of units and compositions you can grow your forces into. Like there's just a lot you can do with your stuff. Regiment of Renown unlocked. The Frozen Heart of Winter. Elemental Bear. Cool. Like, just like each unit having like talent trees and all the different things you can do with them. Like the skills, the quest. We've actually got another quest for her. I don't know if we're ready for it yet.
From chaos.
I don't know, there's a lot of depth to it. Like in most RTSs, like StarCraft 2, there's a lot of skillful ways to play it, but there's only so many units. This has 270 factions. That's insane. There's a lot of depth to this game. There's a lot of freaking depth to this game. Let's see, steel technology. I don't know if I'm ever going to use her for that, but we'll get that.
Witch?
Okay, ruthless chargers. Rest of the court, firing drills. Skilled craftsman, Warslide's little grown. I don't know if I'm gonna use that or not, but I'll take that.
Gullible fools.
The sun.
Spirits, I see.
She has been amazing so far. Scouting.
Oh, it's
Loyal
like
Guardian.
that.
I've been looking forward to this. More replenishment rate and XP for the Lord. Get that. More of the planning instead of just barracks make 500 Marines. Yeah, because, you know, for example, I can make more troops right now, but each troop has an upkeep cost, right? So, like, for example, this guy right here costs 357 gold each turn I want to keep him. This is my current positive income. So, if I make more troops, that number keeps going down. If I lose a city, that number goes down dramatically because I stop getting the income from that city. And so on and so on. So it's kind of a little, you know, juggling act. Like, you could bite off more than you can chew by making too many troops or too good troops. Because, like, the cost of one army of dragons is the same cost as 5 armies just full of guys, right? Because dragons are way more expensive. Stuff like that. So, for example, in this guy's army, these 2 frostworms are really expensive. These spiders are 61 gold a turn. This frostworm is 369. So these are kind of filler units. It's a swarm of 60 spiders whose total health is that. And they are basically frontline. They poison the enemy and they just get in the way of the enemy while the other guys try to do work. Eventually, I replace them with more powerful units, but right now they're kind of filler units. In this army, the spiders are kind of similar, but we've got like the giant bone skinner guy, and then like the hero units are very strong because, you know, the heroes level up and get more and more and more powerful over time. 369, nice. Yeah, 300 and nice, exactly. Also, it's kind of cool. Like, this is the world map, right? Like you can see it in the top right hand corner too, and it's based off of the real world. So there's Fog of War right now, but there's South America. There's North America, that's where like a giant meteor hit. There's basically Africa, that's where Europe would be, and then like Asia and Australia over here. So this is like a smeared version of Earth, and then they start all over it. So like this is actually like USA, and that would be Mexico, and so on. And we're pushing into sort of Canada right now. Also, the lands that we're running over is accurate to like the lore and stuff from the books and other games, so that's kind of cool as well. So there's a lot of connections. Do we level that up? I'm not sure. What does the port do? That's 200 more gold a turn. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. And I want to get something here. -1 corruption. Income from farms plus 10%, but only in local region. I think we just get this building. So you're saying the fat frog is Mexican? The fat frog is... I mean, he starts in the South America area of the map. I'm not saying anything more than that. But yeah, a lot of it, I think it really just boils down to the depth. Like, I love fantasy-type games, you know, magic and swords and stuff like that, right? So, having freaking, like, armies of undead and armies of lizards and 4 different flavors of demons, and then men, and then, like, men with swords. You got men with swords, and you've got dwarves with guns, and then you've got dwarves with guns that sold their soul to the devil, and then you've got the undead versions of men, those the vampires. And, you know, you can play and try to keep an alliance with the men that you once were, or you can just play in like a genocidal maniac and try to take them down. And right now, we're fighting undead Egyptians, which is also insane. I'm really looking forward to this battle we're about to do, because I'm going to see units that I've never seen. So it's just like the sheer depth. All right, so this guy just took this city from me. So he turned all the defenders into undead, but they're fresh and they're low health. These are the troops he just used to attack me. We are going to fight them. This is my second army, so it's weaker, but it is currently at full strength. So we'll see what happens. Also, this army has 2 frostworms in it, which I've never gotten to see in action before, and we're going to find out how that goes. Downside, there's not many trees on this. The people I'm playing right now excel at fighting like in the woods and in the trees and stuff like that. Really quick look at Norska. Oh, yes. Hang on. Okay, hold on a sec. Yeah, we'll do that right now. One sec. Let me go to the main menu, and then I'll load back in. Okay, so Bear sent me $5, and he wants me to use it to buy Norska. So if I go to New Game, Immortal, Norska is based off the Norse. And there's this guy, Wulfric, and there's also this giant troll. And they are sold in the Norska pack. That's pretty simple. The Skaven required buying like 5 DLCs to get all of them. So hold on, let me look at this. And yeah, it's $5 for me. So yeah, I'll just add to cart. And 1 second. And continue to payments. And process. And I agree. Take my money. And done. Okay, the next time I restart my game, Bear, I will have Norse because of you. All right, hopping back into the game. Thank you for the gifted DLC. We will try that out in the near future. Bear, do you have a preference between the two characters? Because I'd be learning either way. The troll guy or the other guy, do you have a preference of which one you want to see? We're playing Mother Ostankya. Yes, it is my first game with Mother Ostankya. I am playing on Legendary mode, though, because I already know the basics of the game. Had to reload the game a few times in the early game. Her start was rough. No preference. Okay. Noted. Spread your inventory out. Soul caskets are inaccurate, but they slap.
Oh, yeah.
Noted.
I ordered their death.
Fine. Alright. So we just got these two, like, legendary heroes, but right now they're, like, level 2, because we just got them. Alright, so fighting the undead Egyptians in Canada. Now, one thing I know about this faction is their armies are all free. It does not set them back if they lose their troops. They just have to rebuild the free troops. They just re-raise them from the dead. However, they do have a max of how many units they can have. That's the limiting factor for them. All right, so what have we got here? We got Grand Hierophant Katep, who's in this undead chariot. What the hell is this? Grand Hierophant Casket of Souls. 881 missile strength, 20 shots. Okay, so this is like an artillery thing. I don't really know how that works. Alright, a bunch of shield boys, a bunch of skelly archers. Ushtabi. They're bigger archers. Armor-piercing missiles. Okay, they're stronger archers. Shield guys. Ushtabi with swords. Armored, armor-piercing, anti-infantry. Dude, this is so much stuff. What's over here? Skeleton archer chariots. Okay. Alright, and I've never gotten to see these, my frostworms. Okay. Alright. There is a little bit of woods here. I don't know if it's worth packing up in the woods, though. Unfortunate. I did save the game, if this goes hellishly bad. It's not a lot to micro. The hag, I'll probably micro. The others, not so much. One thing I'm curious about, these guys... Blood Oath. Regeneration area. Affects allies in range 2 if unit is a lord or hero enabled in melee. Does that mean if he's in melee or if the target ally is in melee? I don't know. And if this guy gets under 10% health, he has regen kick in 1 time per battle. I saw it and I kicked myself in the bum for not doing it. The whole series DLC was $75. There's a big sale on it right now. Alright, so we kind of have to fight these guys in the open, and they have the advantage in the open over me. Well, so we're gonna see who wins. So we're just moving in together.